What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we traveled through Route 205, and in this episode, well, it's time we enter the Eterna Forest. Hello, my name is Cheryl, and you are... Okay, so your name is Matt. I'm sincerely glad to meet you. Matt, may I ask a big favor of you? I want to get through this forest, but I'm afraid of doing it alone. I've heard that there is a sinister group of people called Team Galactic about. I think there'd be safety in numbers. Please, may I go through with you? Alright, fine, you can come along with us, just don't get in my way. I'll keep your Pokemon in perfect health. Alright, cool, so she basically acts as a mobile Pokemon center. Let's go grab this item real quick. And oh, we got ourselves a random battle. Well, I guess that means it's a good time to go over all the Pokemon that we can encounter in this area. There's only 3 new Pokemon, even though this area is rather large. Ghastly is one of them, and Bunnery is also one of them. Ghastly is a ghost poison type Pokemon. He's probably the most interesting of all the Pokemon that you would find in this area. And honestly, if I had to say catch one in this area, I would say try to make it a Ghastly. Bunnery is just a normal type Pokemon. He's not really anything special. I guess you can sort of equate him to Arbidoof, except Arbidoof is actually better than this Bunnery in my opinion. Anyways, the last Pokemon is actually Hoothoot, and Hoothoot's also the other Pokemon that you can find in the second half of Route 205, so I guess there's really no point to me going over him twice. But Hoothoot is a normal flying type Pokemon. Again, Hoothoot really isn't anything too special. There are Pokemon that do his job a lot better, so I probably won't be catching anything while we're in the Eterna Forest. Anyways, we got ourselves an antidote. That's pretty cool. If we get poisoned or anything like that, we can use that to instantly recover from that status. But anyways, let's talk about the Eterna Forest real quick. So, the main gimmick of this area is essentially double battling. That's pretty much why they gave us a partner as soon as we got in here. Not because we need the extra help to heal up our Pokemon along the way, but because they really wanted to introduce, like, this whole mechanic in the game, I guess. And honestly, I like double battling. Like, double battling against trainers is really fun, although most of the time the AI has pretty crappy Pokemon and doesn't really do the greatest moves, but it is still fun. What I do find annoying is that, since we have a partner with us, if we get into a wild encounter inside the grass, it pretty much makes a double battle versus wild Pokemon, which can be kind of annoying since wild encounters in general are kind of annoying, but when you double that, well, it just makes it more of a hassle. So hopefully we can get through here without doing too many of those. I will try to battle as many of the trainers as I can, though, just because, like I said, I think that is way more fun than battling the wild Pokemon. Plus, you get more money and EXP from battling them anyways. And ooh, Amp wants to learn Bite. I think he still knows Leer, so yeah, this is an easy decision. Let's get rid of Leer and put Bite on him, since that'll be kind of cool, I guess. That'll be 2 Pokemon now that know Bite. I believe Maokai knows it as well, so I should probably use it at some point. It's a shame that none of our Pokemon actually have a dark, like, sub-typing to them, otherwise then it would be more useful than it is. But hey, I mean, it's better than Leer or whatever Maokai had on before, so I'll take it for now, I guess. And geez, this double battle is taking freaking forever. But I think this is actually the longest one in this area, so to be expected, I suppose. You know, to make double battles more interesting, I think it'd be really cool if they let you actually take control of your allied AI's Pokemon, so you can, like, choose the moves and stuff like that, because then it would be like having a random Pokemon on your team and you get to decide, you know, what it does. I think that would make it more interesting and more fun rather than just having, like, the AI control it and completely botch everything. Because, like, right now I feel like I am doing 80% of the work and this Chansey is just, like, along for the ride. Not even 80%, more than 80%, like 98%. This Chansey is doing, like, 2% with its little Egg Bomb attack or whatever it even does. Anyways, I'll stop complaining and start taking out this Pachirisu. I was kind of hoping that Chansey was going to do it, but oh well. At least we will get a chance to show off Bite. You know, why not? Thing's low enough, it's probably going to die no matter what I do anyways. Bite's actually a pretty cool move because it also has the ability to flinch the receiving Pokemon. So if you had that on a Dark-type Pokemon, It would actually be very, very useful. Anyways, there we go. We defeated our first double battle. Thank goodness. That is the longest one, so all the rest should be kind of short. And we got ourselves a Paralyze Heal. There are a few Electro-type Pokemon that you can find in this area, so that might not be like the worst thing. Anyways, let's battle this guy. And yes, this is kind of a trick. If you go up to the side of the double battle trainers, you can actually just challenge them one-on-one, so you don't actually have to do the double battles for most of these. And honestly, I kind of prefer to battle them this way. And oh my gosh, this thing has hidden power. This could be really, really bad. I'm actually quite scared. Oh my gosh, that was a crit. Alright, well, we did hang on, so hopefully this spark will connect and just kill this guy off. Alright, there we go. Jeez, man. That hidden power is scary. Although it was a crit, so maybe it wasn't that bad, or maybe it wouldn't be that bad if it wasn't. Doesn't matter, let's take on this next guy. I believe they both have Abras, so yeah, really not that scary since we're taking them on one-on-one. Had we actually gone through with the double battle, my gosh, the double hidden power Abras, that would be like the scariest thing in the world. Although, we would have had that Chansey to, you know, Egg Bomb. I'm sure that would have been insanely useful. And okay, see, that one didn't even crit, so that only did like, I don't know, little less than half our HP. That's not too scary, I guess. At least our Spark does, you know, one-hit kill these guys, so not that big of a deal. We are giving Amp a lot of EXP, although honestly, Amp doesn't really need it. He's not going to be that useful in the next gym battle. You know, I should really look into buying some repels. Alright, come on, RNG, be nice to me. All I want to do is pick up this item, which is a netball. That's pretty nice. That will allow us to catch bug-type Pokemon easier. We're actually almost done with the forest. There's only a few more trainers to go through, so as long as we don't run into a ton of wild Pokemon, we actually might make it to Eterna City in a reasonable amount of time. Anyways, we've got a few bug-type Pokemon trainers, and you know what? I think I might actually want to swap out to Lofty after we take out this Burmy, just because Amp has gotten a lot of experience already, and he's not going to be useful in the next gym, whereas Lofty will be, since the next gym is actually grass-type Pokemon, and Lofty, with Wing Attack, should be able to pretty much sweep through the next gym, so I kind of want to train him up a little bit more, and if possible, maybe even learn another flying-type move before we get to the next gym. I might have to train off-screen between now and the next gym, because I doubt we're going to have enough time to take on the gym in this episode. But whatever, doesn't really matter. I am kind of excited for the next gym though, because both Maokai and Amp aren't going to be that useful. Like, they are our two highest leveled Pokemon, and they're kind of at a disadvantage in the next gym, so it's pretty much going to fall onto Lofty to carry our team through the next gym, or maybe even Carlton, actually, I don't know. So I probably will have to do some off-screen training just to make sure we don't have too much of a problem, but at least now, it should be more exciting, and I should actually work on leveling up the other members of our team, since they're kind of falling behind just a little bit. Oh well, I'll worry about that for like off-screen training and stuff like that. But whatever, let's just focus on taking out this trainer that's in our way. In fact, actually no, never mind. I was gonna say he's the last trainer in this area, but I believe there is another set of trainers, but they are optional. You can skip them if you want to, and I actually might do that because if you go the route where you skip them, you can actually pick up an item. And I kind of want that item more than I want the experience. Like, the experience is probably more useful than the item is, but I kind of just want the item for the sake of getting the item. So I might do that. Anyways, let's just take out this Dustox with another Wing Attack, and dang, a crit and super effective. That guy stood no chance whatsoever. And down goes the trainer, and Lofty grew to level 17, so that is pretty dang awesome. Alright, so now that this is done, let's start making our way out of the forest. You know, we never even encountered any Team Galactic members, so I don't know why this chick was so scared. Anyways, here's the item that I was talking about. Oh, it's just a potion. You know, I kind of thought it was something better like a repel, but I guess a potion isn't that bad anyways. If you wanted to, you could like go to the left here and I think you would find the other 2 trainers, but we're just going to keep going. Oh, by the way, if you walk through the tall grass, it actually lowers your chance of encountering a wild Pokemon, so that's why I'm walking instead of just like running through the grass. Just so I decrease my chances of getting into a random battle. But anyways, we are through the forest. Oh, there's the exit. I'm so relieved. We finally got here. I would have never been able to get through this by myself. Thank you so much, Matt. This is my token of appreciation. Please accept it. And she gives us the Soothe Bell. This will double the amount of happiness your Pokemon gains when it's holding it. I'm sure we'll meet again somewhere. Bye for now. So long. Alright, let's get out of this creepy forest and back to Route 205, but we won't be here for long since I am just going to run to Eterna City. Now, all of those fishermen are actually trainers, so if you talk to them, you can fight them, and they have like a ton of different water-type Pokemon. Most of them actually just have Magikarp, so if you want to get some free experience, you can battle them. I might actually do that off-screen, but whatever, let's just heal up our Pokemon. Although, actually, now that I think about it, we probably don't even need to since we had that lady with us through the entire forest, but, yeah, whatever. I guess this is a good place to end off this episode, so if you enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But, once again, guys, my name is Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.